ऐसे और वीडियोस के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। 3, 2, 1 स्टार्ट।
Honorable Member, the Indian pharma sector has also proved its mettle during the Corona period. Presently, products of Indian pharma company are reaching more than 180 countries. However, there is a wide range of opportunities for India in this sector. The PLI scheme announced by my government for the pharma industry will be further expand the opportunities and will also provide impetus to research. Yoga, Ayurveda, and traditional medical practice are also becoming increasingly popular due to the efforts of the government. The country used to export Ayush product worth rupees 6600 crore in 2014. This export has now increased to more than rupees 11,000 crore. India is going to establish the world's first WHO Global Center of Traditional Medicine. My government consider idols of Baba Sahab as its motto. My government believes in the mantra of Antiyodha, which encompasses social justice, equality, respect, and equal opportunities. Therefore, in the policies of the government, top priority is being given to villages, the poor, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, and backward communities. This spirit of India is clearly reflected in the selection for Pharma Awards in recent years. In a diverse country like India, dedicated people across the country are engaged in the service of the nation. This reflects the strength of India. Several major countries have experienced scarcity of food grains and faced starvation during the corona crisis, but my sensitive government ensured that nobody remained hungry during the worst pandemic in 100 years. My government is providing free ration to each poor household every month under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana. This is the world's largest food distribution program with an outlay of rupees 2,60,000 crore, reaching out to 80 crore beneficiaries for 19 months. Being fully sensitive to the present circumstances, the government has extended this scheme till March 2022. Government is also running the PM Svanidhi scheme for enhancing the self-esteem of the poor and protection of their livelihood also during the corona period. This scheme is proving to be very useful for the street vendors. Under this scheme, more than rupees 2,900 crore have been provided to 28 lakh street vendors. The government is also connecting these street vendors with online food delivery companies. Further, government has started the e-Shram portal. Honorable members, my government consider provision of basic amenities as a means of empowering the poor and enhancing their dignity. More than 20 crore Pakka houses have been provided to the poor under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana as a result of the efforts made in the last few years. Under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Gramin 1 crore 17 lakh houses have been approved at a cost of about rupees 1.5 lakh crore in the last 3 years, launched with the aim of Har Ghar Jal. The Jal mission has brought about a huge difference in the lives of the people. Nearly 6 crore rural households have been provided tap water connection despite the imposed by pandemic. It has been of huge benefit for the women, sisters and daughters in our villages. The Savamitma scheme launched to provide property documents to people in rural areas is also an extraordinary initiative. So far, more than 40 lakh property cards have been issued in 27,000 villages under this scheme. These property cards are not only preventing dispute but also assisting rural population in accessing banking support. My government is working continuously to empower the farmer and the rural economy of the country. Despite the pandemic, our farmer produced more than 30 crore tons of food grains and 33 crore tons of horticulture produced in 2020-21. The government made record procurement to match the record production. The government procured 400 lakh metric tons of wheat during the Rabi season, benefiting about 50 lakh farmers. A record quantity of about 900 lakh metric tons of paddy was procured during Kharif season, benefiting 1 crore 30 lakh farmers. Our agricultural exports have also reached a record level due to the efforts of the government. Agricultural export registered a growth of more than 25% in the year 2020 and 21 and have reached nearly rupees 3 lakh crore. Horticulture and honey production are important means of generating new source of income for farmers, as also to provide them better access to market. Because of initiatives provided to honey production, domestic production of honey has reached 1,25,000 metric tons in 2020-21, an increase of about 55% compared to 2014-15. Export value of honey has also grown by more than 102% as compared to 2014-15. In order to ensure remunerative prices to farmers for their crops, it is necessary that their product reach the right market so that it is achieved.